The capital city of the Netherlands is known for its beautiful canals, stunning architecture, and vibrant culture. In this video, we'll be sharing the 10 best things to do in Amsterdam, so you can make the most of your trip to this amazing city. The big 3 museums and a canal tour are just a few of the attractions in Amsterdam that can be seen in 3 days. We advise staying an extra day or 2 in the city to experience Amsterdam's off-the-beaten-path activities, or even to take a day excursion to Rotterdam if you want to broaden your horizons. Number 10. See a film in a historic theater. In a massive, Art Nouveau meets Art Deco structure with 2 towers and an artistically carved stone facade adorned with stained glass windows, the Koninklijke Theater Tuschinski debuted in 1921. Despite being divided into 6 theaters and controlled by Path today, the old movie palace has thankfully retained all of its past splendor. Many of the original design events were restored during renovations, including the vibrantly woven carpet, the elaborate murals, and the bronze and marble highlights in the grand entryway. The Hauptsaal, Great Hall, is the venue's primary auditorium, and it truly impresses with its Baroque splendor thanks to its high ceilings, ancient murals, and balconies with luxurious red velvet seats that wouldn't seem out of place in a Royal Opera house. Number 9. Ferry to Waterfront Hotspot NDSM-WHARF. The former shipyard of NDSM-WHARF, located on the banks of the River IJ in Amsterdam-Noord, has been transformed into the city's hottest cultural district, with repurposed industrial structures housing trendy waterfront hangouts, edgy art spaces, and fabulous vintage shopping. It's simple to get here. Take the ferry for the free 15-minute voyage from behind Centraal Station. A 150-piece collection of vibrant artworks in a variety of media by well-known and up-and-coming artists can be found inside, while the building's exterior is covered with gigantic murals, including Eduardo Kober's well-known image of a beaming Anne Frank. Number 8. Cruise the canals in luxury. When viewed from the water, Amsterdam's UNESCO-listed canal belt is especially enchanting as you cruise by renowned bridges and past residences with 17th-century gables. Instead of taking a conventional tourist canal ride, join a 1909 saloon boat owned by the 5-star Pulitzer Amsterdam instead. No, hotel guests are not required to board the boat. The Tourist, which has just 12 seats, is a stunning establishment made of polished timber, glistening brass, velvet seats, a marble bar, and beautiful beveled glass windows. Joining a tour costs €39 per person. Number 7. Get your groove on in the world's first EDM museum. It's appropriate that the first museum dedicated to electronic dance music, Our House, is situated in a nation that gave birth to some of the biggest DJs in the world, including Armin van Buuren, Afrojack, and Tisto, to mention a few. This is an in-depth look at the EDM scene, documenting its history through memorabilia and documentary movies, including a Daft Punk helmet, and showcasing the cutting-edge gear utilized by some of the top DJs in the industry. You may mix tracks on drum machines, keyboards, turntables, and a large analog sequencer in interactive exhibitions. Number 6. Go boutique shopping in De Pijp. The boutique-lined Gerard Douwstraat in trendy De Pijp is where in-the-know fashionistas go as the famous 9 Streets retail district gets more commercialized. A few well-known Amsterdam brands, such as Scotch and Soda and Love Stories, are present, but the majority of shops carry up-and-coming national and international designers. Shop for ethical clothing and accessories at Verse, where you can get vegan streetwear made by Amsterdam's Mayhem and the Embassy of Bricks and Logs, as well as raincoats made from recycled plastic. You may either splurge at Goosecraft, which specializes in edgy leather and suede jackets and trousers for men and women, or shop at Felice, home of brands for stylish, reasonably priced clothing combined with smart home gadgets. Number 5. Have a wander in VONDELPARK. The largest and most well-liked public park in Amsterdam, VONDELPARK is a haven of green in the busy city center. Its 47 hectares are covered with gardens, grass, trees, lakes, ponds, and walking and bike trails. People swarm here in droves throughout the summer to enjoy the numerous waterside terraces and free performances at the open-air theater. No Rules Vondelpark is a year-round dining establishment housed in a magnificent landmark stone structure with beautiful park views. The main hall can accommodate 1,500 people, thus concerts held here have an incredibly cozy atmosphere. A smaller, 250-seat auditorium upstairs offers unique programming and up-and-coming performers, and the underground cafe also frequently presents live performances. Number 4. Catch a concert at a legendary venue. The largest and most well-liked public park in Amsterdam, Vondelpark, is a haven of green in the city center. Its 47 hectares are covered with gardens, grass, trees, lakes, ponds, and walking and bike trails. People swarm here in droves throughout the summer to enjoy the numerous waterside terraces and free performances at the open-air theater. No Rules Vondelpark is a year-round dining establishment housed in a magnificent landmark stone structure with beautiful park views. Number 3. Explore the city's most diverse market. The Oost District, currently one of the city's liveliest and most ethnically varied neighborhoods, has been served by the Dappermarkt since 1910. You can discover flowers, fresh fish, fruit, and vegetables among the more than 200 stalls, as well as a wide selection of specialty foods, spices, and vibrant fabrics from Turkey, Suriname, Morocco, and the Middle East, reflecting the area's melting pot of ethnicities. Additionally, a variety of Dutch goods, including stroopwafels and Gouda cheese, are available. Number 2. Cozy up in a brown cafe. Brown cafes, commonly referred to as brown bars, are Amsterdam's equivalent of the traditional British pub and have been used as local hangouts for decades. In these dimly lit, wood-lined haunts, sip on local beer, Genever, Dutch gin, and regional liqueurs while taking in the historic ambience. Choose from a wide variety of liqueurs and Genevers or one of the 6 beers on tap at the tiny Proflocal de Ooievaar, which dates back to 1782, and cram yourself into one of the few tables at the Red Light District establishment. NDSM, which translates to In the Monkeys, which is located around the corner in a structure from the 15th century, is little in scale but huge on personality, with statues, oil paintings, and antique posters of monkeys wherever you turn. Number 1. Visit the Big 3 museums. The renowned trio of art museums in Amsterdam is unquestionably among the best in the world, as you may have heard. The Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum, and the Stedelijk Museum, collectively referred to as the Big 3, are situated next to the open space of Museumplein. The Rijksmuseum, the largest museum in the Netherlands, contains more than 1 million items spanning 800 years of art history, but the Gallery of Honor's outstanding collection of Dutch Golden Age paintings draws most visitors. This lengthy hall is lined with works by Vermeer, Frans Hals, and Rembrandt, whose gigantic picture The Night Watch occupies a prominent position at the conclusion. That's it for today. If you like watching more travel insight, do subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to never miss an update.